Alright, I'm Matt and I'm back with SOMA, where last time we made our way into the Abyss and found Station Tau, where we should be able to find the Ark. Now we are still limping a little because of those fish encounters in the Abyss. And I don't like the sound of this dive room. Suit status, access log tracking. Why can't I? I can, okay. Let's see, tracking. Tau. Alright. Access log. Okay, whatever that was. HPS 3. Suit status. 1. Signal lost. 2. Signal lost. 3. Active. Tau. 4. Signal lost. Now, that 3 is either us or... Wait. Nope. I think that's somebody else. I think that's somebody else.
Welcome to Tau. What's left of it.
Are you guys alright? What happened here?
We ran out of real food long ago. People have been getting sick. Haven't heard from anyone in months.
No shit, they all think you're dead down here. Some failed evac story circulating at Omicron.
Oh, God.
Listen, son. We're on an important mission, and we need your help to operate the Omega space gun. When it's done, we can all head back up the plateau. But now we need to get moving.
Of course. Head on through to the habitat. We shut off the front section to preserve power.
Alright, see you soon.
Right. Well, that doesn't sound good. And the game's saving. Well, at least... At least we've got a vow access here. It should clear up our field of view. That's something. Can't get in here. That's fine. Can get in here. What's that service station? That's most of a UH, I think. Wonder if there would be a Cortex chip in there. That's a broken Omni tool. This one's locked. Great. Anything else? Well, there's that console. That's already starting. Now we could get to the left, to the right here. Then the first left. Living area. We seem to have a couple of signals there. Keep hitting tab. I must have played something wrong. Ouch! What happened in here? Or should I ask who happened in here? I think the question is what. The answer is Val. Good thing I'm not in a hurry. Oh, not good. Yep, I thought so. Hooah! I hope that worked. Side power info. Effect seems to be, I don't know. Access log Jin Yoshida. Dispatch offline. Reactor control not available. Common area offline. Infirmary online.
Anyone there?
Not in the mood to talk to robots. No offense.
Okay. Okay. Output history, local map. Not that. Not sure where that guy's stumbling around. There he is. Do. But this door is open now. Aha. This isn't. Well now. Goodbye, guy. Wait. Wasn't there another room? There was, but I'm not risking it now. That's a sound I don't like. But at least that's the last power suit that wasn't accounted for. Or, well, was accounted for actually, but you know what I mean. Okay. Well, there's no going back up. Why are all the ladders broken? Well, not all of them. Living quarters. Why do I have the feeling that dataways we have more creatures we won't like? We have to stop it. Have to stop what? Wow, probably. It's the mainframe, the dispatch. crap. Well, that guy is gone. At least. There's something. Transmission. Epsilon offline. Theta offline. Lambda. Everything's offline. Except for Lisbon and Cadiz, and they can't get a connection. Outgoing Omicron. Herber. Weiss, Tsiolkovsky. Okay. Door locks. Cabin. Johan Ross. Infirmary unmanned. Everything's unlocked. Okay, that way goes to the space gun. But we have to get into the infirmary. And we might have to get into... What? Who was that? And why was that? Phi status, access tunnels, no feedback somewhere in between, damn it. That's not good. Unstable. Phi proper. Launch site okay, mission control okay, assembler okay. Fully operational. Perfect. Omega space gun. Flexible barrel. 7.2 kilometers or 7.3 nearly. Maximum payload 10 tons. Maximum speed 42,000 kilometers per hour. That's good, I suppose. Well, that's the storage.
Move on, son.
What do you mean? Was that hold on, son? Critical systems failure. Always bad. What the shit? Do I want to see the other places? Oh, that could be weird. I have to leave. Right? That one had a son. Or has. Yeah, had.
What the fuck did we do?
Hey, try not to think about it.
My whole life, I've been a good man. We messed up, Sarah.
There.
I should have launched. Taken the chance.
There's time. Ivashkin says we could try again when things calm down.
You gotta do it, you know. You got to.
So they decided not to launch. Locked in Jasper Hill. Theta, everything went well. All of the crew scanned and banked in the Ark, loading the shuttle to Omicron, leaving as soon as possible. Well, we know that. Omicron, Eames and her crew welcomed us with open arms. Scans went well, should have most of them. Tau, we found 5 surviving members at Tau. They have been stranded here for months without radio contact or proper food. We managed to scan them all, though I suspect their arrival will cause some trouble inside the Ark as they feel abandoned by Omicron. I just hope everyone will be able to forgive each other. Bye. Shit went down. We couldn't launch. Going back to Tau to figure it out. Well... couldn't launch or just didn't launch? also can... Yes.
Can't we do anything for him?
No, we're out of sedatives. If we had a gun, this would be the time to pull it out.
Did not expect it to end like this. Should have jumped the climber back to Omicron.
Without the Ark?
Forget about the Ark.
No, you don't get to say that. It's the only thing left of value, you know that.
Yeah.
Promise you won't leave it behind.
We'll all be dead one day. Then what?
We'll better keep it safe until then. Don't want the WOW to take it, swallow it whole.
I'm sorry, Catherine.
It's okay, Ian. Just let it out. Let it all out.
Question is, what is the shit that went down? It's fine. Something went wrong there. That's for sure, but... Okay. I expected more badness here. That's some equations. Don't tell me anything. Looks like they try to make a plan for something. What's... That's the WoW access thing. That looks like that sketch of Alpha. Oh crap. That I don't like. So... Ah! Now there we know it. We've got TVSD, we've got Tau, Phi, and the WoW core. Next, the WoW core is an alpha. Okay! So maybe somebody had a plan of going to alpha to take out the WoW core. That would be an idea. Journal. I was hoping to see Omicron today. The evacuation ordered by the people at Theta was a gift, an excuse to leave Alpha and abandon the WoW. As the storm cleared, we were swarmed by monsters that the WoW had facilitated. We were ambushed and forced back towards Tau. Glazar, Kovsky, Koetsi and I survived. Auclair is in the infirmary, but it doesn't look good. Koetsi made a run for it to check observation for anything resembling food. Going outside is beyond dangerous. It's like going to buy cigarettes in a hurricane. She came back and she had some crumbs with her. We all knew it was empty. I think she just wanted a chance to die without carrying the responsibility of taking it herself. People from the plateau showed up. It was a group of engineers from Theta telling us that they wanted to use the Omega space gun to launch something called the Ark. It's an artificial world that carries brain scans made from people working at Pathos 2. The idea is silly but endearing. We all agreed to do a scan so we could take part in this afterlife. Some of the engineers returned from Phi. Apparently they postponed the Ark launch. They were all in a very foul mood and difficult to get any straight answers from. Except for one very important thing. They all wished to remain at Tau to figure this Ark business out, but they had scheduled for the climber to pick them up tomorrow. Someone would need to catch that climber to alert Omicron to what was happening. Luckily, Glaser and I were able to take on this mission. I will finally get to warn Dahl and Sarang about the critical situation at Site Alpha. Well, only they didn't make it. I think.
The pattern has stopped evolving. The WoW has managed to find balance. I convinced SSE Volchek to turn off all external control systems, making the WoW our de facto caretaker.
Oh.
So far, it's exceeding expectations.
And I think that was the problem there.
Since the comet crashed a few days ago, January 12th, the WoW has dropped to a low energy state. It hasn't abandoned its duties. It's keeping climate and life support going. But it's been simplifying the pattern, redefining its protocol. The WoW has started to grow physically, It's not just the core chamber. All around Pathos 2, structure gel is bursting through the pipes and bleeding through walls. I don't know what WoW could possibly stand to gain from this, but I assume it is intentional. The heart of WoW has claimed such a large part of the core chamber that there can no longer be any question to its heightened awareness. Not only does its expansion suggest an unexpected understanding of space, but also its own physical manifestation within the world. The WoW is reaching out to every machine, every life form, to manipulate, to control. It's trying to help save its creators from all this, just like the protocol demands. But really, what is good enough? Where is the line drawn for what is human and what is not? Would walking corpses do? Would a group of machines thinking they're human be acceptable? We can't trust a machine to know, to understand what it means to be. We have to terminate the WoW project. It can be done. I just need to get some help from Omicron.
Well, there's a problem. The other question is... Is it right to terminate the WoW? If I can talk to? No, the dive room was the one over to. Compact freight lift. Interesting in the bathroom. Question is if we get this to the common. Alright, that's the main frame. Nothing in here, alright. Send this up to the infirmary. And climb up the ladder.
You're different. Don't mind me.
Are you human?
Sarah Lindwall, payload technician at your service. A rare sight, am I right?
I'd say so. You're the first normal living human I've seen.
There's not many left down here. Most of them are up on the plateau.
You mean at Omicron?
Yeah.
There's no one alive at Omicron.
You've been there?
I've been all over. The power plant at Upsilon, the ruins of Lambda, the abandoned Delta, Theta.
You've been to Theta?
There's not a lot left of Pathos 2.
And, I'm the only living person you've met? You mean I'm the last living human on the planet?
I'm sorry.
Who are you again?
Simon Jarrett.
Stationed out?
Nowhere. I used to work in a bookshop in Toronto. Long story.
Then what the hell are you doing here?
I'm trying to find the Ark.
Why would you? How do you know about that?
I've heard it's the last hope for mankind.
Damn right it is. Now what do you want with it?
Take it to the gun at Phi. Launch it into space.
That was the plan, all right. I've been guarding it ever since we brought it back to Tau. Just couldn't bring myself to let go. To tell you the truth, I don't have the strength to argue. And I certainly don't have the time to wait for the next sentient thing shuffling through here. Go ahead. Take it.
Thank you. Can I get you anything? Do anything for you?
could kill me.
Good one.
I'm glad you came by. Good to get this over with.
Let's put this
Please don't leave me like this.
there.
You serious about me killing you?
No, I'd love to hang around here until I dry up to the size of a raisin. Simon, this fucking sucks. I don't want to live like this. If I knew you'd come, I would have cleaned this place up a little bit.
That was a good one.
I still can't believe I'm the last one.
Shouldn't we be doing something to keep you alive?
Why?
You're the last human. I just find it disrespectful to our entire history not to fight this. Sure, we have the Ark, but you're the real deal.
Thanks.
Or how now?
That's probably the best compliment I've ever got. But the truth is that the Ark is all we have. We'll have to accept second best, you know?
Well, I have to admit, seeing her like this, and since she asked for it, I'd say she could reach life support, but I don't
This
think
feels
so.
right.
Simon, I want to die.
Sarah.
Just think about it. Would you stay with me, please?
Of course.
It won't be long now. Just, please, just stay. What a crazy thing this was. Life. At least I won't have to turn 30. Hooray! Wish I could have died at home with my friends. You ever been to Greenland? It's very beautiful. Well, at least when you get out of the city. Nanook is busy, and yes, there's like 12 million people trying to get around, but it's a great place. Or rather, it was a great place before the comet ended it all. You know what? I prefer it this way. I liked pathos. Liked my colleagues. Ian, Nick, Jasper, even Catherine. People thought she was weird because she was quiet, but she was cool. Simon, you still there?
I'm here, Sarah.
Don't let him die, okay? Send them out there. To the stars.
Damn right I know. Yep. And on that high note, I'll end the episode. Until next time, thank you and good night.